Like, I really was always walking around making noise growing up, you know what I mean? Always walking around having sound effects, making beats, stuff like that, making drum beats on stuff. And my mom was always like, stop banging on my stuff, or, be quiet for a second, because it was always 24/7. But she fostered it at the same time, helped me get my first pieces of equipment and everything like that. I would say that I got my first instrument, I would say at like 3 years old, man. It was a guitar that her and my grandmother actually got me to play. I could play like 13 different instruments, man. Like, so I just love to just pick up stuff and just play it. Freehand, obviously. I can't read music word for lick or anything, but I can definitely freehand, my beats and stuff, and freehand a lot of the production that I do, which is why a lot of it is raw. But I started really getting into, production wise, because I also rap, but I kind of gave up on that because it was, it's just not a lane that I wanted to really explore. I kind of like the behind the scenes part with being a producer. And that really took on in middle school, where I had little Windows Movie Maker that I made a beat from. Yeah, I made a beat and then like uploaded it through there and then uploaded it to Facebook. So that was
Dang,
really when, it was like, wow, like
dang.
you didn't have, Windows Movie Maker is the throwback. So that's how
So
long
you
it's been
bootleg the
working.
system.
Yeah, exactly, man. So
That's hard.
Do you still got that on Facebook, man? We gotta find that beat.
I
You
was
know
trying to
me.
look for it.
When
Nah, the only things I
the,
got are like the old beats I sent people, like old beats, where they were like beat K, beat A, B, C. Like I'm on beat, 2000 something now, but that was when it was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 type time. So, but yeah, man, I got some old beats out there still. I know the oldest beat I have live right now from like purchasable is from 2015.
wow.
So that's kind of how far back that catalog can go.
Hey, that's
But
right around when we linked up, so I know there's some
right.
heat in that folder.
Oh yeah, man. Several pieces of heat in my throwaway folder. Probably got several pieces of heat too, but I just never, that's for the exclusives. You know what I mean? Like the throwaway folder is like, what I play if I want something that I'm like, is it me or is it just I'm tripping or whatever. But yeah, man, the beats went up after about 15 years old. I got into high school, got a SoundClick page, and it was up from there, man. That was when SoundClick was real popular, and it
Mm.
was like a whole bunch of producers on there, not SoundCloud, but SoundClick, where you had to pay like a little 9.99 a month, and you got like a little beat page made, and used to pay a little graphic designer like $25 to make a pro page for you. I had all that set up, man, and it was really fun, and it pipelined me into getting into YouTube, and I love YouTube because it was free, and YouTube was one of those sources that I'm like, man, like I'm paying 9.99 a month. I could put it up on YouTube for free. And the opportunities, just rolled in from there, man. And that's how we ended up where we are now, 4K people later, subscribers later, and 2,000 beats later, signed to OG and signed to Ill Society. So it's a beautiful thing.